What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Anime, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's staying safe. Today's Saturday. The sun's shining. I'm feeling fucking good. But what I have for you guys and girls today is a video. And basically what I did was I took 3 rallies off of my good friend, Fondon. And, well, one shitter farmer at the same time. But I got the report, so I wanted to talk you through it, show you it. I think it wasn't too bad, I suppose. Feel free to share your opinion. Before I get too much into that, just want to shout out to currently sponsoring me at the moment. Please go and check them out down below. Discount on the packs, get them bonus coins. Failing that, just come and join us in the Discord. Biggest, most active Discord in the community at the moment. All the links down below. Go check them out. Okay, so I decided the other day, and I believe it or not, I wasn't actually drunk when I did this. It was in the daytime. Had a little chat. I was like, look, I'm just going to take some rallies off of Fondon and see what happens, because I need to check it out. He's a cavalry player. He spends a lot on the game. I mean, his castle's not too bad, or it's pretty good, I suppose. It's, some people would say he's pretty strong. I would agree, he is pretty strong. But the only way you can improve yourself, I always say, is by just basically taking them fucking rallies, especially obviously defending, taking them rallies and, and just finding out where you're going wrong. So I took 3 rallies off Fondon back to back. Now, admittedly, it took them all fucking day to sort it out, right? I broke my shield at fuck knows what time in the morning it was. I think it was about 11 AM, and I was returning the... I'm not going to talk about what I was up to, but yeah, I was being a dickhead, but I was only in retaliation as to what they were doing. So I sat there for a long time and waited for these rallies to happen. And then I believe... Oh no, that was Eric. Oh yeah, look at this clown. Tried to duel me. You can't even tell me you were doing it for the strongest lord thing either, mate, because you killed less than 5,000 troops. Anyway, so yeah, I sat there for a while, and then it's 6 PM, right? Bearing in mind I was sat there since fuck knows what time, right? A rally got mustered up, and I was looking at the computer, and I was actually on the phone, right, to Seal at the time, and I looked down at my phone. She went, oh, I think you're getting rallied. I looked like, oh, yeah, I'm getting rallied. But I didn't have enough time to activate any buffs. So here's my excuse. The first rally went in, right? I didn't have... All I had on was a 20% buff, right? And I was like, ooh, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. And he's got all his buffs on. 22, 78 cav and all that shit, right? Bollocks. 355, 340. Not too bad. 322, 398. So all I had was a 22% buff, a 20% buff on. I thought, oh, that sort of hurt. So I lost a couple of troops there. But... before we go too much, this might be a little bit of a long video because there was 4 rallies here, right? Bearing in mind, it was 4 reinforced controls paladins. Boo, dear mate. I've been putting some work in on that castle, I'll tell you. Woo! Yeah, I had a control, seal, force. Oh, yo, I was teaching somebody how to sort out reinforcements, and they left it. I said, look, leave them in there. They'll probably rally me later, and you'll see. But obviously, yeah. Oh, and the aid center, because that always helps. Anyway, so I really want to show you, because the funny thing is, the reality of it on my castle is only shit. Certain stuff gets targeted. So if you have a look at the front line, not really got touched. Not a lot. Yeah, I believe we lost some paladins. Wait, was that the first rally? Was that the first? That was the first rally. Yeah. Okay, so 20% buff. Lost a couple of paladins. Oh, no, wait, sorry. Some paladins, yeah. Oh no, they were wounded, so we didn't actually lose any. I need to build some more of those T14s. But I had a bit of layering, right? Which actually does help you. And this is why I say don't build too much layering, because you'll end up turning yourself into a huge farm and you'll have a ton of losses. And I've got to say, to be honest, although this is what, 130 and 40, almost 40.5 million losses, I think I've been chatting to a couple of people and trying to, and I've showed them reports and said, look, be honest, be flat out honest with me. What do you think? Blah, blah, blah. And the end result was like, I think because of the amount of money that's been put into this castle, I'm always going to take losses to a certain amount. I'm going to have to accept that. My main focus is try to reduce the certain type of losses. Does that make sense? And try and make it as if he's just killing the layering and barely scratching off the rest of the stuff. Because if you look through here, the main bulk of my force was only really getting wounded. So I lost a bit of T9 pikemen, but we don't worry about that because we've got millions. We also lost some T11 infantry. It was the armament ones that hurt the most, I have to admit. But I did build quite a few of them, so I had some spare. You see what I'm saying? But if you look through, blah, blah, blah. A lot of this stuff, slaughter cavalry, I know they get targeted by cavalry players, so I built a lot of them. And my Pegasus Knights got absolutely dumped on. Well, that's weird, because I thought that was the... Okay, so that was the first one. But they lost and I captured his hero. He then went again with the Queen of War. Now, this I would have said is a better result. And the reason behind that is because he's got a shitter hero. And this is where I made the mistake. I've got to be honest with you guys. I made the fucking mistake. I was having a conversation with Sil. And she was like, two victories is good. That's fine. Because she was in her other castle reinforcing. And I was doing controls and like refreshing the reinforcements. You know what I'm saying? And I turned on, I think I had some buffs on for this one. 336-14. Yeah, so I turned a few buffs on. I think I missed some longer ones out. But I think it's probably a better result. 253. I mean, the stats don't look much different. The only difference is basic attack and stuff like that, because he's using the Queen of War. You see what I'm saying? So he clearly took off the set. He's got a plus, is it plus 10? Yeah, he clearly took that off of his Zhao, because if you have a look on here and put it on his Queen of War, you see what I'm saying? So then he hit with the Queen of War and lost. Wait, that's the Zhao one. I would have said that was a better result, but again, difference in hero. You see what I'm saying? And of course, I healed my troops. 10 million losses. Well, not too bad. And I had some better buffs on, etc., etc., you know. I mean, again, if you have a look through, I've got Control, Paladin again, 3. Funny as fuck. Yeah, I mean, again, frontline infantry taking a little bit, barely even touching that. Paladins popping off, and they're barely even enhanced. Lamau. But my infantry is all right at the moment, as to say. Going through, as you can see, my layering starts to chip away. You know, the T5s and stuff like that. This is where I made the boo-boo. So I took the second one, right? I was like, okay, yeah, you're barely even touching any of the griffins that I've got. And the shit that's getting targeted, by the way, always sure archers. Sure archers, right? I healed 3 million from the first rally, and then 3 million got hit again. I don't even know what. I might just delete them, right? They got targeted again because they're archers, but they got wounded, which was handy. And I'd already lost all of my T11 archers. Let me just double check that. Sorry if I'm tapping on the screen. I'm just trying to scroll through the battle report. I like to evaluate reports. Yeah, look. Pegasus Knight getting dumped on. I'm not even going to bother. Sure archers again. Yeah. And those got shit on as well. Yeah. I mean, I actually took a rally off him. Not like 2 days beforehand. So I lost a bit of layer in there as well. So I've taken 4 rallies off him in 3 days. And he's not beaten me once, by the way. So I want to throw that one out there. I mean, I've lost a bit of troops. I've lost 170 million power off of 4 super rallies from Fondon and 1 shitter. I mean, that's not bad, I would have said. But when somebody like this is rallying you... Okay, so like I said, I made a boo-boo. This went in, right? And I had both of his fucking heroes. And I was laughing away at FC. I was like, look at these. I was like, I've got both his fucking heroes. Tickle, tickle. You know, and just fucking being a cunt. And she was like, okay, yeah, you know, 2's enough, you know, whatever. You know, we've won that. I went, all right, cool. So I stuck a fucking shield on. And then she went to me, she went, well, I suppose if you're going to lose some troops and the tower's going to be open in a few days, you might as well take another one. Because what he had done was set another one with... what's that hero called? Judith, right? And I was like, but I've just given his fucking hero back because I've just stuck a shield on, right? And she was like, yeah, just take another one. I said, do you know what's going to happen? I'll break my shield to take this rally. They'll cancel it. And then they'll set another one with Zhao, right? So I scouted my farm, broke my shield. And then what did he go and do? Set another one with Zhao, did he? Not only that, right? Did they set another one with Zhao? The cheeky cunts, right? They think I'm fucking stupid. The cheeky cunts come in and fired. And I know who this is, bro. I know. That'll be the last time I ever give you tips on how to survive in this game. Came in, right? Not only did they fire gas cannonballs at me, right? But they also fucking... Here you go. This is where I gave his fucking hero back to him. Treat the wounded. Gas cannonball from 2 different fucking idiots, right? And then also, where was the restriction cannonball? Oh, yeah. You were hit by a restriction cannonball by MKV. Oh, really, bro? Oh, I remember that one. Don't worry. So, yeah. Basically, it was a simple case of fucking... Oh, look. Now there's 2 rallies being set on me at the same time because they think that I couldn't move and I was fucked. I was like, as I was taking this still, I was like, oh, they've restriction cannonball me as well. They think I can't move. But what I will tell to you guys for the sake of the video is make sure you always have your skills available to you, because although it looks like I took a lot of losses on the rally, well, some people will say no. I think it's sort of average. But if you rotate your skills correctly, for example, right, especially your dragon skills, where is it? If you rotate these skills, as you can see, they're all on cooldown at the moment. You don't actually lose that much because the dragon will save a certain percentage. My hospital cap was like, what, 6, whatever it was, 6 million, for example. You know, so I wasn't really losing that many troops. On the rallies, yes, it was saying 14, but about 8 to 10 of that was all wounded. And I'll get that straight back. And I've got an insta-fucking heal button where I'll just, oh, that's a rally one. A hill setup where I switch into hill and everything's fucking free apart from fire 9. You see what I'm saying? And I refresh my whole hospital. Failing that, you've also got a fucking hospital skill over here from your priest, which instantly recovers all of the thing. But unfortunately, I didn't do that fast enough because I'm a fucking nab. So, to end the video off, I took 2 more rallies just to make sure that, you know, the first one wasn't a fucking fluke. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I know. I should have never given his hero back. Fucking idiot. But... And I got all cocky in chat. I was like, here goes your hero back. Go again. I was not on my days. I'm a fucking idiot. But anyway, so we went again. I mean, it kind of hurt. 13-7. And I think, to be fair, I was short a lot of fucking layering and stuff. I will put all of these battle reports down below. I've got nothing to hide. It's all part and parts of the game, innit? You know what I mean? If I try and hide it, some cunt out there will show it and it'll land on my doorstep. So, yeah. I don't hide shit. So, yeah, I mean, other than that, just sort of looking through it. I lost a lot of layering. So my front line, you see what I mean? Lost a lot of layering on the front line. So my other troops were starting to get hit. And I was like, starting to hurt. Yeah, I think, you know, 4 rallies is good enough. But they did actually try and catch me out. And I just wanted to point out this clown. This is their next best, next best rally setter. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, I was about 3 seconds short of hitting the heal all button. So you took 2 million of my troops. Congratulations. But let's be honest, like, you're a bit of a flop, mate. Bit of a fucking flop. All cavalry player. This lot don't learn. They really do not learn. So what I'm going to do, pushing on from this, we're going to do this again. If you watch this video, MOB, we'll do it again. I'm going to bring it in. And I'm going to take fucking all of his fucking heroes. Literally, if he's going to have 5 super rallies, I'm going to take all 5. Hopefully. 4, maybe the 5th one. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. But I've got to get me some of my troops back. Do a little bit more layering. Tweak a few things here and there. I think sort out a bit of countering on the cavalry. But yeah, I mean, end result, 170 million power lost. Really. 4 super rallies, all won. 5, if you include this. I won't even include this. This is some cunt, right? Who thought he could do something. Bro, seriously. Stay away, mate. Stay away next time, yeah? Don't waste your fucking troops. Well, you can if you want to. I'll eat them. Nom, nom, nom. But other than that, Mr. Random, slap a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Join the Discord. This is just me doing what I do. And, yeah, I like to, you know, improve from this and evaluate reports. Stay safe, and I will catch you peeps later.